We live, y'all. Come on in. Give everybody a few minutes to come on in. Come on, join the pod. We got a lot to talk about.
Oh,
We got a lot to talk about.
Absolutely.
Got a lot to talk about, man. Eagles survive a nail biter against the Bills. We gotta break down. We gotta break down some of this. We gotta get into the game. We gotta get into what happened. I know. First, let's start. It's been a while, fellas. It's been a while.
No,
we got a lot of hitting missing. We try and get it together. We gonna see what's gonna happen. We try and get it together. You see, you got me and Tim here right now.
Yeah.
So
I was in contract negotiations for a while, so my contract has been signed. So I'll be back.
And the Sixers got mopped.
Oh yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. Oh, ladies are here too. Yes, y'all are. Appreciate the love too.
What's up, T Love?
Oh yeah, I'm glad you T Love. That better be a female name. No, but I appreciate the support.
We gotta get into this.
All right. First of all, it was a good road win. So let's first put it in perspective. This is a road win in Buffalo in terrible conditions, and we came out with a victory. So applause right there to the Philadelphia Eagles and what they did today, what they accomplished. They won their 12th game of the season. It was this 11 or 12. I can't remember. 12 wins, 5 losses. Go ahead. What were you about to say?
They're 11-5.
11-5. Okay.
Right. The 17 games. They got one more left. Which is probably a gimme. What's up, everybody? Yo, listen. Eagles all year. We've been playing a tale of two halves with this offense, and I don't understand it. And we still doing it heading into halftime. The offense looked really good the first half. I like what they was doing. The run, the pass, it was running lanes. It was a lot of motion. It was movement. And it seems like the Bills made some adjustments, and the Eagles could never recover. Mm-hmm. Jalen Hurts was 0 for 7 after half. I know we got people coming in here blaming the refs and things like that, but I'll be honest with you, that last drive by the Bills was just a great catch. One, I don't know his name. I want to give him props. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. The one that made that catch on the helmet, almost like the Super Bowl catch. Remember the Super Bowl catch Eli Manning threw? It was almost like that. It was a great catch on Epps. Epps had great coverage on it. He made a great catch.
He did.
And the hook and lateral on 4th down was just a great play call.
But that was a gimmick play. That was a gimmick play. They needed a gimmick play to actually.
And they got it. But so who do you blame for that? Is that reffing? Is that defense?
They had gimmicky. That's the only way they was able to score on us. That literally was the only way they could score. They had to do some type of gimmick play. They said they ran that early in the year, and they pulled it out again for us on this game.
Yes, and it was a great play call. They did it at the right time, and they got us.
They did.
Fortunately, Josh Allen missed that receiver in the back of the end zone to win the game. But Eagles offense completely folded after half. They completely folded. Jalen Hurts didn't complete a pass. The run was getting stuff. They folded.
Here's the thing, like
I don't want to hear the excuses about the refs. They moved them down the field. Oh, the offense folded. They folded. They got to do better.
Get it off your chest.
And I'm not even saying Jalen Hurts. I'm saying the offense.
Get it off.
When I say the offense, you take it to Jalen Hurts. The offense folded. They got to do better. You got to give me more than 13. You won a game with 13. That defense, that's a Super Bowl defense. Somebody asked a question. Yeah, that is a Super Bowl defense that we have right there. The offense got to match that intensity. I want to see more than 13 points. I don't even think that's league average. So I'm nervous. If we play the Rams in the first round, they got weapons. They got Puka. They got Adams. You know, they can play. Even the 49ers playing them in the first round. I'm a little nervous. You know, get on me. I'm an Eagles fan. I'm a little nervous.
All right. Let me jump in.
Who was banged out? The whole offense was there. Who was banged
up?
All
right. You can get back in.
Who was banged up?
Let me get in here because you are now we won the game, by the way. In case y'all didn't realize, Eagles won the game today 13-12.
They did.
Buffalo.
They did.
Me,
I'm in the playoffs right now. I'm past regular season. I'm in the playoffs. What? I don't want to take this in the playoffs.
I saw, and everybody who actually watched that game saw some cheating going on by those referees.
There was no cheating.
I got four different opportunities.
Stop with this cheating nonsense.
Here's my 4 plays where I saw it was unbelievable. Jalen got hit late by the Bills. They never showed the replay of that play. It was a late hit out of bounds. They hit him, no call, no nothing, no replay. That was number one.
First half. They
did not call a pass interference on AJ when he was about to score in the end zone. Never called a pass interference at all. They did not call an illegal hit on Devontae Smith going across the middle. They just let it go. Devontae sitting there, totally messed. The refs just blew that one. They ruled the catch. There was a no catch by Devontae. Clearly was a catch.
And then it was a catch too. That was the first half too, right? All these are first half plays.
No, this was the second. That last one was the second half. No catch.
The no catch?
The no catch was the first. It was the first possession of the second half.
It was first. You sure?
I'm positive. That's what I said. It was 2 plays that they actually took away from the Eagles. They called back. And that offensive line.
What about all the other 7? Tell me about all the other 7 passes he missed. Or 8, whatever he did.
No, that's what I'm saying. There was 7 0 for 7. 2 of them was called backs. And then you got the offensive line.
If the 2 were called back, then he would have been 2 for 9. He was 0 for 7. The 2 that's called back don't count against him.
No, okay. But one of them that they didn't even call, that they should have called, like the pass interference call, that was a pass interference on AJ in the end zone. They didn't even call it. That was 0 for 1. That should have been
that was the first half when the dude grabbed his arm. That was the first half. First half we scored 13 points. Right. What happened the second half?
The second half play calling was all messed up. If you go back and watch, just go back and look at the game. You see, we would run the ball. All the success that Saquon was having in the first half, he was not having in the second half. And everybody knows if you start off behind the sticks, if you starting off one second down and 2nd and 13, 2nd and 14, it's going to be hard to convert that to first downs versus the first half. We was getting 3rd and 3, 2nd and 4. It was real easy. Those are manageable.
I agree with that.
That's why I'm blaming the offensive line and I'm blaming the play calling more than Jalen.
When did you hear me blame Jalen?
No, I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm blaming more.
Is Jalen part of the offense? So when you blame you take Jalen out and you blame everybody else on the offense. That's what you do. No, that's not what I do.
I'm not blaming everybody else. I'm blaming the offensive. The offensive line is just we have not gotten together. We haven't gotten that right.
It's scary. This is a win. We should be happy. We should be happy. We should be happy. We should be happy.
But I am happy.
We should be happy. We should be happy. We should be, we did it. The only problem is this carries on, man. The only problem is we don't want to see this carry on in the playoffs. But that defense, let's start over. Let's talk about the defense. That defense mean. The defense for real. We have a Super Bowl defense. We have a Super Bowl defense, man. Did they give him a big pass here and there? That'll happen. But all in all, in that fourth and goal stop, we got a good defense. We got a Super Bowl Jalen Carter back. I think he got 2 sacks tonight. We got a Super Bowl contending defense with the D line, the way we get after the quarterback, the way we cover on the back end. Everybody compliment the back end compliments the front line. They all compliment each other. The linebackers, they come downhill. This is a good defense. This is a Super Bowl defense right here.
You saw Jalen Hunt. He was eating. I mean, you saw he was a dog out there. I mean,
Phillips, good trade. Good trade.
Campbell played excellent in for whatchamacallit. Being in for what's the man that's hurt right now? Our other linebacker.
Oh yeah, we gotta check on his health too.
Yeah.
Because he come down here for real. He play.
He got his hamstring. But I just need, I T-Love, I'm feeling the same way. I think Whatchamacallit got his 1,000 yards, so we happy about him. But I want Devontae to get his 1,000 yards too.
Does he got incentives? If he doesn't have any incentives, I wouldn't be in a rush to play him next week. Is anything up next week? Is second place? Can we still get second place?
We still can get second. We need the Bears to lose out. If the Bears lose tonight and lose next week, and we win next week, we be in second place. But is second place worth resting your players? So,
I mean, yeah, because it changes who you
it
play. It changes. You get home field up until that divisional championship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't that change? Ain't that better?
No, the conference here, I think it'll get you to the conference championship.
Yeah, right. Not the conference, right? So that's better, right?
It is better, but again,
you get 2 home games instead of now. What do we get? The 1 home game, then we'll go on a road.
But you'd be rested. Next week, if you rest your players, is it worth the resting them? Get all those niggas in there nicked up.
I think it's worth the rest. I think I'll take the rest.
That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think. Let me change that. I don't think it's worth the rest. I will rest my players for that week to make sure they're in the best, because I don't want to go in dinged up. I don't want to get nobody banged up.
That's what I'm saying.
I was getting a little nervous. Saquon Barkley on the ground and Phillips limping off and Hurts laying down. You know, them things. One of them get hurt, the run's over. So I think.
What's your main concern? Are you concerned with I don't like our offensive play caller. I'm gonna be honest with you. Putting in Will Shipley in the game over Tank Bigsby is suicide. It's like, why are you doing that?
The first half, though, we did great.
I hear that.
Great. It seems like we can't make adjustments. They make adjustments. We don't. You know, we didn't do any tweaking. They tweaked. They seen what he's doing on offense, and we just kept ramming our head on the wall.
That's
and it wasn't working.
That's the second game this year that we didn't
complete any
passes. That's the second game this year that we completed no passes in the second half.
That's not good.
I know it's not good, but I'm looking at the totality of what happened in that game, and I didn't see Jalen just throwing errant passes. I'm seeing the plays that was being called on the field. I'm saying that they're getting behind the sticks with the running game. I'm saying the offensive line struggling. That's what I'm seeing the cause of. I didn't see, quarterback play is terrible. This is why we didn't complete any passes. That's not what I saw tonight.
The offense, see, this is what you do. I'm sitting here trying to get away from that. You separate Jalen Hurts from the offense. Jalen Hurts is part of the offense. The offense didn't play well. That includes everybody. I promise you, Jalen Hurts won't get on there and say that. He won't say,
but you saw the offensive line going back.
Did you see the offensive line ain't been run blocking well all year.
But you saw that. That's the problem. That's the problem. And every analyst I listen to, they always saying the biggest problem with the Eagles this year is the offensive line, and it is true.
Run blocking,
pass blocking too.
Nah, they pass blocking has actually been pretty well.
No, the run blocking too. The run blocking is worse, but the pass blocking is bad as well. But the run blocking is considerably worse than the pass blocking. And it's easier. To me, it should be easy. It's easy to pass block.
So you seen Jalen under duress the whole game? I didn't see that.
I
didn't see. He wasn't Jalen Hurts wasn't under duress the whole game.
Did you see the
he was sacked one time?
Did you see
Josh Allen was sacked 5 times?
Did you see the weather conditions? Man, did you see it?
I seen it.
Okay, so you're expecting what in those type of conditions?
I mean, the other team. Listen, I expect better execution.
Man. The other team played.
It don't matter that Josh Allen was. What was Josh Allen in the same condition? He's 23 for 35, 262 yards. Jalen Hurts was 13 for 27, 110 yards. He averaged 4 yards a catch. I want to do better. I'm happy we won. Listen, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm happy about the win. I want to see better execution from my offense. My defense telling me we can go to the bowl. I want to go to the bowl again. I want to go back to the Super Bowl.
I think we will.
I want to see better. I want to see a full game. It don't gotta be. Listen, I don't need the offense every play. Give me something, right? But I don't need you to shut down an entire half and give me nothing. That's what I don't need. I'm cool with some 3 and outs here. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with a couple drives here, no drives here, but to shut down an entire half, and this is the second time you did it, that's concerning to me. and we about to go into the playoffs. That's concerning. That's all.
And who I blame? I blame the offensive coordinator.
All right. Well, we gotta get some plays together because we better start practicing for the playoffs.
I mean,
that's all. I want to be right for the playoffs. I just want to be right for the play. I would like to see the team looking good for the play. You know how you watch the teams and you see them making this playoff run, and you see the team getting better as the year goes on. You see them getting together. I just don't see that. Even last year, right? At the end of the year, you see the team getting together all year. End of the year, you see the team well-rounded into what you want to get in the playoffs, right? I don't see that. And we can't sit here and think that everything just going to flip and change on a dime once you get in the playoffs. We are who you are going into the playoffs. You are who you are. So hopefully we get some bounces. Defense continues this, and we just, ride the momentum. We getting wins. We stealing wins, and they good teams. Got the win against the Bills. So hopefully the offense give us enough plays and the defense play lights out and we can make a run. That's all.
I mean, I'm just looking right now. I'm looking at the third quarter and what we look like in the third quarter. So first of all, we started the game off with a 5-yard run, a 10-yard run, an incompletion, a 2-yard run, an incompletion, and a punt. That's what happened. The second possession, it was just 3 incompletion and 1, 2, 3. So that's where the majority of. If you take those first 2 possessions, that's pretty much where the game went as far as Jalen incompletion. After that, it was sack, 2-yard run, and a sack, and then punt. 2-yard run, sack, punt. So Jalen literally had one opportunity in that third possession. 2-yard run, punt. I mean,
one opportunity. And what possession? What are you talking about? The second half.
The second half. What I'm saying is, I'm just saying this is what happened. The second half, the third possession.
He was 0 for 7.
No, listen how we got to. I'm telling you how the 0 for 7 is not like it was like 0 for 14 or over 18. He only threw the ball 7 times in the second half. On 4 possessions? Is on 5 possessions.
I know. 0 for 7 not good though. I hear you. We won. I'm happy. Yeah.
You're not happy. What I'm saying is,
man, my thing about my laptop about to die.
All right. Here's what I'm saying. I'm looking at the second half.
I gotta find me a charge. Your bone cut off on you.
If you don't cut off, that's all right. I just like this is ridiculous. So we got 1, 2. We punted the ball 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. So we had 6 possessions in the second half.
And we punted the ball 6 times in the second half?
Yeah. And it's really 5 times, but the last time was the end of the game. So it's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 punts in the second half. So we put it in 5. We got the ball.
Hold on. You know we have the most 3-and-outs in the NFL, right?
That's play calling. That's a poor play caller.
We had 1, 2, 3. Our last 3 plays was 3-and-outs. Our last 4 in the second half. Our last 4 times touching the ball was 3-and-out. 3 in the last play, 3-and-out -2, 3-and-out 4, 3-and-out 2, 3-and-out 0 yards. No, the 3-and-outs gotta stop. We have the most 3-and-outs in the NFL.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. A lot of it has to do with the run game didn't do well in the second half. It just didn't. If you our success correlated to the run game, especially in those weather conditions.
Sixers lost, so they got mopped, y'all. By the way, but sometimes the quarterback gotta make something happen. He got it. I don't want to. We won the game, so I can't harp on it too much. If we lost the game, I would have been coming in with a different type swag.
All right, Ethan just went down for the count. I'm telling y'all right now, just to be truthfully honest, it wasn't Jalen Hurts' fault. Like if you notice that ball went through Smitty's hand a couple times. Gotta drop the ball one time. It was a lot of people either just said they cut off on. He's gonna try to join back in on his phone. But it really wasn't all Jalen's fault. And I'm not gonna sit here and let anybody vote on Jalen like that. It wasn't Jalen. It came down. What it came down to was the Eagles' defense showed up, which was good, but the offensive line stinks. And if anybody know that, you can tell. What it say? I'll take the win, but the offense was garbage in the second half, not going to work in the playoffs. I agree with you. I don't think it will work in the playoffs. But I do think, we know what Jalen do in the playoffs, though. I have an idea. Let's make the defense play offense. Wait. First of all, Coop got burnt on that long pass to which because I think they was blaming Blankenship, but it was actually Cooper on that. It was kind of Cooper's fault. It says online bad last week, got away with a lot of holding. The O-line bad last week, got away with a lot of holding. They was bad. I don't know what to do. The offensive line ain't gonna get no better. That's the thing. I don't know what to do right now, but I also think the play calling stink too. The one good thing is Lane Johnson will be back next week or for the playoffs. His Liz Frank injury will be they say he could have played this week, but he's definitely gonna play the playoffs. So that should help us. It says we got a ball deep in our own. We got the ball deep in our own territory. That's true. I'm good. I don't know who's mad right now that we won the game because there's a lot of negative energy coming from a lot of Bulls. Who's upset that we got the victory? Because I know I'm happy. I don't get it. Where was AJ? Where was AJ Brown? AJ had a good half. AJ played good. I thought he had a good half, but him along with everybody else was missing.
Somebody kept bumping me off.
I kept putting you back on.
I gotta admit, it is a lot of negative energy because the way we lost, it's heartbreak. I mean, the way we won. The way we won, everybody ain't happy. We happy about the win, but we trying to head in. Now, if this was early in the year, it'd be different, right? You win like this early in the year, but you expect going to the playoffs, you put up a different, you put up a different game. You know you got to play better going to the playoffs, but it's a win. Take the win. I guess we can move on to the next one. See if we rest our players. Be trying to play for that second seed.
I am glad that Jake Elliott, aka Missy Elliott, made his kicks.
Yeah, me too. Nick and KP.
Yo, that's the biggest thing. They play so conservatively, and that almost cost us. If you want to know what really cost the game, putting that conservative, like we was down. They would run the ball on 3rd and long instead of letting that quarterback do what they do. They would just play field position, and we almost lost the game doing that. That's why I said it was the offensive line and the play caller.
Yeah, we won though. We won. So I ain't gonna. I'm gonna let us rock. We won, so we gonna take it. We're gonna take the win.
I take the win. I'm happy.
Take the win.
So, do you sit or do you rest the players next week? Are you resting? I mean, I think you gotta. If second, I think we already discussed it. But second place is in tow. Unless the Bears win tonight, then there's no need to even discuss it. We just
yes. Bears win tonight. Nobody's playing next week.
So
all back up. We can see what everybody got. See what the backups got. See what the backup quarterback got. Rest everybody, Saquon, D-line, unless there's some incentives. And if somebody's playing with some incentives, I'll rest everybody else. Around the league, what was the implications? Tampa Bay lost. They got to play. Them and Carolina play next week.
Are they playing for the division, or Carolina already got the divisional lead?
No, they playing the winner. The winner gets into the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Who else? Seattle is pretty much set for first place, right?
Exactly.
So right now it's looking like Carolina. I mean, it's looking like the Rams or the 49ers. Who would you prefer?
I like the 40. I play the 49ers. I don't think that
Brock
defense.
Purdy had a crazy game the last time he played. He threw like 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, but he's not playing against our defense is on another level. Our defense is actually pretty good.
They play tonight. We get to look at them tonight. And the Rams, what the Rams do? Did they play?
I think they played the other day. Did they play a Thursday or Friday and lost? I think that's how they get to drop down from first to who did they play? Or was that last week?
Let me take a look real quick. What did happen here?
No, Phil W. Sixers already played. They played at 3:30 and they got walloped by OKC. It was a tight game in the first half. Third quarter, they just went crazy. OKC outscored us by like 27 points. Like Devon telling these.
I don't know. The Rams ain't play. Oh no, the Rams play Monday night. They play Atlanta.
Ooh, okay. So I'm thinking about last week.
The Rams play Atlanta, and the Bears play San Fran tonight. You want to play the Rams? We do own the Rams, but this will have to be our what? 4th time? Would this be our 4th time beating them or 3rd?
It'll be our 3rd time beating them. We beat them twice last year, and we beat them again this year.
So it'll be our 4th time.
Oh, technically, yeah, it'll be our 4th time.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
That means we got their number. Remember, you said we can't depend on the block punt, and what happened today? We got a block field with extra point.
We got. I'm gonna tell you, if I know you want to win the game, but if I'm the Bills, I'm kicking it because you've been shutting the Eagles' offense down all second half. So I have no faith in that offense doing anything to me. That's what I'm doing.
I have no faith in KP at all.
We got the momentum, so I'm playing like that. So
I am concerned though with the offensive coordinator. Like when defensive coordinators make adjustments, because apparently we do they scheme really well based off of what they've seen on tape. But when they make those adjustments, it's something that's happening where we can't adjust to the adjustments that they make.
No answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is a concern. That really is concerning. And then I don't know what to do. I don't know what we can do. And then I saw Saquon he didn't do too well today at all. I think he had less than 70 yards rushing. And to keep in mind, the Bills came in with one of the worst rushing defenses in the league, if not the worst. We should have at least 200 yards.
But the best pass defense.
Yeah.
Saquon had 68 yards, 19 carries, 68 yards.
That's not good.
That's not bad.
That's bad.
Okay. That's bad, right? So what does this sound like to you? 13 for 27, 110 yards.
That's excellent.
See what I'm dealing with?
Welcome to Streaks. Get rewarded just for showing.
He averaged less than 3 yards a carry. Come on. Less than 3 yards a carry.
He averaged more than 3 points out. What a terrible O-line.
What was 19 for how much?
68.
Barely.
Barely what? It's 3.6.
It's still not good.
It's better than 13 for 27, 110 yards, 4.1. Average 4.1 a pass. It's better than that.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't better than that because Saquon, how many times did he pass the ball?
Offense ain't played. He passed the ball 27 times.
The conditions the conditions were terrible out there. I'm not gonna blame Jalen for his bad offensive line, the offensive line play,
but you're gonna blame Saquon for the bad offensive line play?
Saquon had a bad year.
You gotta be fair.
Saquon did not have a good year at all running the ball.
We gotta be fair though. If you don't blame Jalen for the bad offensive line play, you're gonna blame Saquon for the bad offensive line play. We gotta be fair.
No, I'm putting all the blame. That's what I'm saying. The O-line stinks. Did you see the play that Landon Dickerson's not good, and Cam Jurgens is terrible.
Yes, run blocking, they getting tossed. They getting especially tossed to run blocking. Especially tossed.
Exactly.
See, run blocking, you got to move people. It's a little harder. You got to move people.
I didn't
you got to create lanes.
Hard.
But
all right. Anyway,
we're gonna try to get more regular, y'all. We'll see. We'll see you on here.
Right now, he from what it came, but he said he had to work out. By the way, he after the game he wanted to work out instead of getting onto the podcast. That's what I'm letting y'all know. He would have been here, but he decided that he wanted to work out at his home, which the computer is right next to his gym at his home. But he said, "No, I want to work out. I just want to let some of that energy." Well, anyway, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Support the podcast. We will be regular. My fault. Life, but it's all good. We be seeing y'all real shortly. We definitely be on next week, especially the playoffs. We on here for every game of the playoffs. We out.